Oh, he denied a creep with the Ancient of War. Dude, I swear, this keeps happening to Moon. How does this keep happening? He should be level 2 by now. But he's missing a little bit of experience here. Now he's got it finally. Double slippers. Oh my god, dude. What are these items? This is 3 perfect items in a row. Okay. And on the way back, that's pretty cool. Ooh. He's gonna get the circlet. Oh, no, he's gonna get boots. Never mind.
Town is under siege.
Wait, Foggy doesn't have mana burn. What?
A player's forces are under attack.
Foggy's playing without mana burn. Well, he, you know, he may retrain later, but... That's gonna cost quite a bit of mana indeed. Gets 1 archer. Oh, we'll get 2 archers. Alright. That was good. 2 archers killed. Also the bonus damage here on Foggy's side. Very valuable. And there should be sufficient moon juice. Actually, I'm not sure. He's mostly healthy. Not entirely. Moon has still much more juice in his moon wells. Wait a minute. The tech's almost done. We have no Hunter's Hall on either side. And Foggy now with the expansion attempt. Are they going to play Talons? It's always super fun to watch Moon and Foggy in Isle of Mirror. Because they are the 2 players who refuse to play Bear Mirror the most. And I was expecting, with the 2 of them meeting today, that we're not going to see many bears. But what else are we going to see? That's the question. Both with the Naga. Always goes well with the demon. The Naga slows, the demon punches. Foggy. Pretty hurt on his first hero. Might be able to get the kill on the Naga though. Reveal and kill. Oh, immolation in this kill, kind of nice. So it was 3 for 2 archer trades so far, and of course, most importantly, the expansion is coming. And Moon doesn't know. Oh, there's the Hunter's Hall, by the way. Okay, the Hunter's Hall was just fairly late. Foggy is going tier 3 on only archers so far. Oh, Moon wants to scout if there is an expansion. And indeed there is. Moon juice for Moon is completely full. This almost seems inefficient sometimes. When there's so much moon juice that the mana regen isn't even, you know, kicking in. Moon's gonna try to counter expand. Oh, TPing out. That seemed a bit unnecessary. With better movement, I think he should have been able to run home. But at least now he can quickly heal.
Players' forces are under attack.
And we have Talons coming. Alright, it's going to be Talons against bears, or perhaps rather mountain giants later. Moon's expansion is certainly later, but might not be insurmountable. Level's also a big factor. Here we see the Demon Hunter is ahead. Level 3 versus level 2. Foggy has the 1-1-1 build. So now he also can burn some mana.
A player's forces are under attack.
Foggy got the first heal scroll. Of course, always a very important item. This one is also an important item. The big overseer, who's gonna get it? Oh! Water the Wind! To get the item for himself. Moon still grabbed it somehow. He got the Zoe Mask. He dispelled the one with the wind. Quick thinking by Moon. I guess Zoe Mask isn't the most amazing item, but might be nice on the Naga. Moon's Moon Juice earlier was looking great, but all of a sudden it's completely dry. And Moon is skipping the bears, going for MGs right away. That seems understandable.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, I forgot about some subs earlier. Sorry about that. Zarolith with the resub, thank you. Mostar also with the resub. 79 months for Mostar. My man. That's pretty sick. And Eternal Illusion with the resub as well, thank you. We got Hank Schrader ready for duty. Tinker third. Here's the first push. Master training, where is it? There we go, just finished. But it's not that many talons yet.
A town is under siege. A player's forces
Moon doesn't
are
have many
under
units. Where are the MGs? They're not ready yet. Foggy with the great timing, striking before the mountain giants are ready. And there's no nature's blessing either. Moon needs more time. He's got the Shredder, trying to get some resources. He's got mountain giants soon on the way. But Foggy's push might strike a bit too early, a bit too soon, because Foggy is already ready. Back home, healing one more time. Going for a heal potion as well, and now the first mountain giant is coming. The expansion is in danger. No nature's blessing. Seems like a big oversight here by Moon. Maybe he didn't have a lumber though before the shredder. The tree's dropping lower. Dropping very low. Needs repair. I think he needs more repair. Those wisps might not be enough. Oh, fog lightning again. Trying to go for the Naga. Heal scroll was used. There's a second one. Ingo potion transferred as well. Foggy might be making this push work. More wisps come out. All the wisps off the line. Everything being attempted to save this tree. So far it's working, but the tree is very damaged. Very damaged. I think he can just take it out now, can't he? Oh, Wisps in trouble again. And now finally the first MG is coming, but it took so long. Wisps repairing. Trying everything. Hunter back on the ground, but the push works. Foggy with many of his heroes almost going down. Still managed to do it in the end. The MG is just a little bit late. Just like 30 seconds late. This mountain giant. And there was another heal scroll as well. That is a great position for Foggy, and in fact Moon may have to tap out here. Against a 2-base economy, what can you do? Well, not much anymore. GG it is. And that is the 1-0 for Foggy. Nicely played. The talents here working out perfectly. If you give the Mountain Giant player too much time, with too many MGs and too many Dryads and Orb of Venom and stuff, normally the talents don't work in the end anymore. But with the right timing, as we saw here, before the MGs are truly ready, there is a window that Foggy here made perfect use of. The recent encounters between the two, by the way, were greatly in favor of Moon recently. The last 5 matches, all going to Moon. But previous to this, at the beginning of last year, we saw Foggy having a good streak. So Foggy, if he's in the right shape, can do it as well. Foggy, who finds himself today certainly not in the easiest group. The opponent here for the next round will be Sock for the winner of this game. Whether it's going to be Moon or Moon or Foggy, excuse me, we will still have to see. Yeah, the ping is a bit rough for the players. Foggy at the moment, as far as I know, is living in Georgia, in the Caucasus, and the internet connection there is not great. And since nowadays we're all playing on ping equalizer, that also goes for Foggy's opponents. Waiting for Moon at the moment. Towards the end of the game, he typed in RTT to see what the ping is like. He might be a bit frustrated with the ping situation. He's not in the lobby yet. Who lives in Georgia? Foggy at the moment, as far as I know. He left the Ukraine for obvious reasons. And I think he's in Georgia right now. That's the last that I heard. All right, now we got Moon back in the lobby. And I'm curious what we're going to be seeing here on map 2. Because normally on this map, bears are extremely popular. But of course, especially between these two players, the bear mirror is normally what they try to avoid. It still seems to be impossible to say no to a Demon Hunter in this matchup. With the exception of Podem, perhaps, on some maps. Demon Hunter is just too good, isn't he? Yeah. Double Demon Hunter. No surprise. Foggy this time in the blue.
Players' forces are under attack.
Both this time with immolation. When it comes to creeping, it can be a very valuable tool. Oh, no, never mind. Foggy actually going for mana burn. Oh, and Foggy this time gonna be the one to be aggressive. No denies this time around. And the game so far, indeed, doing very standard. I suppose Moon can creep a little bit faster here, having immolation. And we will have to keep a close eye on the archer count. If we're going to be seeing more than 5, then it's not going to look like bears. But it might just be bears in the end. This is, after all, a very good map for bears. Lots of creeping, also Zeppelin drop possibilities. Oh, it's a good Palas. It's a very good item for a demon. Antitome. And with some very nice drops. Also faster in creeping than Moon. What do we have here? Also Palas. Alright. Foggy once more. Trying with the Expo. And that might mean no bears again. Let's see. Foggy looking pretty damn good so far. Running away from the Demon Hunter. Wait, what? Why did Moon not check the expansion? Couldn't you have canceled it? Naga second now on both sides. Foggy sold the TP, by the way. That looks a bit risky, but he wanted to have the boots and the staff. He needed the gold. And now we're battling in the middle. Foggy at the moment fighting without his Naga. The Shadow Priest survived just barely. That's quite valuable. Can heal up the Demon Hunter now a little bit. Every bit of health here on the Demon is very relevant. Staff back. Heal up. Moon is going again for the Hunter's Hall for the Dryad play. Ooh, nice Whisker. Look at that. Foggy on the right-hand side here. Behind the trees. Sees Moon on the approach. And the armies are perfectly symmetrical at the moment. But the one thing that Moon doesn't have is evasion. Foggy chasing after the Naga. Sort of. She doesn't have the boots, but neither does the demon. Oh, Shadow Priest goes down for Foggy. And the Berserker probably also... Oh, this would be an important save. Berserker is really valuable. And Foggy trying to save it back into the main to move to the Moonwells. Naga might be dying in return. Demon Hunter doing a lot of damage, but not quite yet getting the kills. Both players now having to multitask. I think the Demon's going to get this kill in the end, but it's going to take some time. And the expansion is up. Moon knows about it, of course. Demon Hunter taking lots of damage. And Foggy's going to be super low Moonwell juice. for a very long time. Naga should still die in the end.
Forces are under
Oh,
attack.
actually. Going for some mercenaries here, perhaps. Shadow Priest. I think this is a new Shadow Priest for Foggy. So important to have the Shadow Priest, actually. You see a Mud Golem as well. Oh, a little bit too late with the mana burn. And we have Talons coming. Oh, but only one single Ancient of Wind. And this Mud Golem could be super valuable. Foggy only now with the shop. Needs to spend his money fast. He knows Moon will strike sooner rather than later. But first, also Moon needs to heal. He's got a bit of juice left, but not too much. Oh, and he didn't go tier 3 even. He's not trying to go to Bears or MGs. He's trying to strike right now with a ton of Berserkers, dude. Triple Berserker. And remember, Foggy doesn't have a TP. This is going to be very hard to hold for Foggy. I have a tough time seeing how he's going to do it. Need some items from the shop, I think. I think he needs a staff. I think he needs heal pots. The shop is about to be ready. Dark Ranger third. Ooh, that's a cool addition. Love that from Foggy. He sees no Dryads. He sees only Archers and Mercs. Dark Ranger here with Black Arrow. Could be absolutely tremendous. Going for the Archers right away, obviously. But the D-Miner might be dead. If he gets slowed. If he gets slowed. Trying to staff out. Does he have the time? Oh! Does get out just in time. Foggy with some sick plays right here. Slow again, and this Naga is certainly dead. She's only level 1. She might come back soon. And now the Skelly Snowball might begin. More skeletons being summoned. But the D-Miner here looking super strong for Moon. Moon might just have enough to break through before Foggy's fully ready. Foggy's losing more. Naga level 2. Demon almost level 4. I think the big problem here was Foggy didn't have the time to get a heal scroll. Orb of Venom now. Will that make the difference? Foggy would love to get to the Merc camp also. Trying to spend all of his resources. The expansion is still fully mining. We have lots of archers reinforcing as well. The Naga for Foggy returns. She was only level 1. Foggy would love to have nighttime again, but it still takes a little while. Dark Ranger almost dead. Is there a staff? There's no staff. Dark Ranger just goes down. Moon with a very aggressive attempt here. There was one more healing potion. But the Demon is so strong to this level 4 demon. It's such a killer. Back to the Merc camp. How much is available? There's certainly a Mud Golem. Oh, that's a big help. Slow on the demon. Very valuable. Waiting for the Dark Ranger to come back. That's the upside of losing level 1 heroes. Wait! Wait, the demon died! There was no way to save him! Muddy! Muddy MVP? Maybe. But Foggy's still having a tough time reconsolidating his forces. Shop might be going down, but now this has become a lot harder for Moon. If he kills the Naga though, with the Mud Golem, this might just be game. Oh, the Naga is slowed at the moment, but the Demon for Foggy also very hurt. This is a complicated situation. Demon Hunter might fall. He's so low. Level 2 for the Naga. More and more talents are coming out, but honestly these talents without master trading, they're not very helpful. Master trading is coming now. We also have some Dryads. Oh, Demon Hunter has to staff away. Where's he going? To the expansion. Mud Golem falls. Foggy has some time to breathe.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think Foggy could even afford to lose the expansion. He's tier 3 already. He's got triple hero already. He's got decent levels. I don't think he has to hold the Expo necessarily, because Moon also isn't tier 3. Would take him forever to get to Mountain Giants. waiting for nighttime. I mean, Foggy's waiting for nighttime. Trying to get invul, heal scroll. There we go. I think the staff is on cooldown. Oh, and there's a Dryad right here, possibly for the slow. Nope, doesn't get it in time. Foggy, still with lots of income. But he's supply blocked. That's more Moonwells. Demon Hunter trying to join the rest of the army. Moon still has a big force. Wisp detonates, not quite working out. Foggy still doesn't have a staff. How does he still not have a staff? That's training now finished. Talon goes down though. Foggy trying to go for more mercs. Again, we have the Mud Golem. But he's still very supply blocked. He's still waiting for more Moonwells. Needs to make more Moonwells at the expansion. Not gonna go down. It's also important. Never got the staff. That seems like a mistake.
Players' forces are under attack.
What's Foggy waiting for? He's rebuilding at the expansion.
The town is under siege.
Very patient by Foggy. Staff back on the demon, trying to heal up a little bit from these Moonwells. There's not too much Dispel, of course. One of the, Cyclone could be very valuable. And there's the move potion on the Demon Hunter. Chasing for the Naga kill and didn't quite get it. Big detonates. Detonates against the Talons. But there's still more Cyclone. Where is the Cyclone? Oh, more Ashes falling level 2 now on the Dark Ranger. Foggy might be doing it right here. Naga for him, not close to level up though. But of course Foggy's still mining and mining. He's getting valuable kills right now. There's still a heal scroll available. There we go. Use the heal scroll. Slow on the demon, Fairy on the demon. Oh, the Naga almost went down, one shot away. Demon with the Invul Potion, looking for the return kill. He's almost level 5, by the way. And that's the big kill. About to get to level 5. Slowed again, though. And Foggy has Moonwells again up at the expansion. Needs to put Wisps back in the gold mine. Now he does. What does Moon still have left? Not much. Foggy with a huge supply lead now. Still doesn't have a staff, by the way. That's pretty crazy. Now we have a lot of Talons, which could potentially be a lot of Cyclone. The Dryads will never be enough to dispel all the Cyclone. Oh, Book of the Dead. That could also be super valuable. Heal scroll again. Invuln perhaps out of stock. Moon got level 5, but how much is that worth if the demon is just Cyclone all the time? I'll use the Book of the Dead here just for creeping. Wants to retain HP on the demon as much as he can. Mana Steel, not the best. He's gonna sell it right away. Staff back, heal up one more time. He also is almost level 5 himself. Naga level 3, Dark Ranger level 2. Moon knows it's way too late to counter expand. He has to try one more time with the push. Hope that this all-in works. But now Foggy is much better situated than he ever was before. Go for a second staff here. I mean second orb. And he does. Oh, Sappers! What? I didn't even see him. I didn't even see him. 2 Sappers blew up the expansion. And now if Moon can stabilize on one base, maybe he can still win this game. But the big problem is the Demon can always be disabled from these Talons. Foggy can just start the expansion again, and that's what he does. Oh, Naga. She's in trouble also. Yonk saves her. The question is for how long. Heal scroll. Demon Hunter survives. A lot of heroes now in danger, especially this Naga. Cyclone up in the air. She's dead. Isn't she? Yeah, there's no staff to save her. Demon Hunter cycloned over and over. Nice tries by Moon. He attempted everything. But Demon Hunter might just die himself. More and more Cyclone. There's way more Cyclone than Dryad Dispel. And he's just close enough in range. Is he? Oh, I think so. There we go. That's a surround. There's still an invuln. Trying even with the immolation, but it's too late, and that's a big kill. Level 5 Demon Hunter dead. Foggy getting close to level ups. Dark Ranger and Naga for him. About to level up soon. And Moon's gonna call it. GG it is. 2-0 for Foggy. Man, what a performance. Foggy today with expansions and talents. 2-0ing the GOAT of Night Elf. Pretty sick. Well done by Foggy. Great strats. This is exactly what he was always known for. Great strategic execution. Foggy with the 2-0 will be moving on in the upper bracket and will have Sok as his next opponent.